These videos are not for children. Mary Jane Watson is one of the most hated characters in comic book media. Originally one of the most beloved, she was originally supposedly Spider-Man's best love interest, although many others would beg to differ. Anyway, she was originally an character, turning into one of the worst characters in fiction. Back in the original comics in the 60s and 70s, Mary Jane Watson was a girl next door. She was a model, the most popular girl at Pierce's school. All the men wooed and adored her. And she seemed like the energetic redhead that could do no wrong. After Peter died with Gwen Stacy, MJ opened up to him, and the two of them eventually got together and they started dating, forming their marriage, which is one of the most iconic marriages in comic book history, alongside Superman and Lois Lane. And thus, she became Spider-Man's most well-known love interest, and I gotta say, this marriage was fucking boring. Yeah, there, I said it. Yeah, just because it's the most popular doesn't mean I had to like it. This shit was just bread. It was stale. Look, yeah, I guess probably, but like, I don't know. There's just something about MJ that didn't gravitate towards me back in the day. Like, I kind of like how they were submitting the popular girl trope of her not really being a jerk. They were to keep this up for later in the races, but I don't know, man. I like Peter. MJ as a character just never caught my attention. Like, this shit was just overrated and boring. Like, I appreciate them being together. I appreciate this dude Peter managed to keep a girl for once, but that's about it, man. Not really a fan of it. It's just whatever. It exists. But hey, it's a lot more better than what will happen because, spoiler alert, this is the best Mary Jane has ever been in the original mainline comic timeline. Because one more day happened in 2007, where her and Spider-Man sold their marriage to the devil to save Peter's Adalcio Aunt May. And this started the brand new day era, which we are still in, where Peter and MJ split up, everything was reset, and Mary Jane hasn't appeared for a few issues, and when she does appear, she's dating random ass dudes, and then like she finally reappeared sometime around where her and Peter moved in together. Now, this is where they fucked up. So, many fans want Peter and MJ to be back together, and they would have this actual fucking bullshit where they wrote their love story shit that fucking took up the whole goddamn comic. Mind you, this is supposed to be a superhero story about a boy with spider powers fighting crime. It turned into a goddamn romance drama. I made a video already about how I hate the romance with Peter, Black Cat, and MJ because while I love Black Cat, there's no progress in either of these stories because more refuse to tie the knot. There will be moments in the next episode when we're together, and hell, even at the end, Peter was willing to get married with her again. And then we get to the monosoft with Zeb Wells and Joe Kelly. Yay! We saw with what did Peter do. Everyone hates Peter, MJ especially. She tells him to not call her ever again. And then she's dating this random ass nigga named Paul. They have adopted kids together. The kids will be killed off after being seen as an illusion, and Paul apparently got killed off recently. I haven't seen the comic, but they are dead. Good. And then, my god, this nigga Peter was simp, cry, bitch, and complain for MJ non-stop. And it goes on so long. This was the entire fucking comic run. This isn't even a superhero show anymore, bro. Like, I get romance has always been a factor in Spider-Man's life, but like, why would you sacrifice the amazing, interesting premise for generic romance bullshit? Listen, bro, again, I get people want Peter and Mary Jane to be together, but most people don't give a flying fuck about the Peter and MJ relationship at this point. It's boring. It's stale. It's overused. It's repetitive. It's dry as fucking wood. Show me the other characters. Get back to this goddamn premise, bro. It's been over with for 20 years. Years. We are still doing this same bullshit, bro. I get it. You had your heyday. You want it bad, but bruh, it's boring as fuck, and it's slowing down the story. I hate this shit. And you know what pisses me off more? They would have shit where like they go out and it's like, finally, MJ and the Gooner are going out on a proper date. But then it's like, oh no, I can't be with you because you're Spider-Man. And like, this world they won't, they shit, like they be together, they don't. She gets a new boyfriend, yada yada yada. They break up and it's like super dramatic. Oh man, look, Peter and MJ are broken up for the 1 millionth fucking time. Oh, look, they move in together. Oh, look, they back together. Oh, they have sex with together. And oh man, look, it's a new one. Look, where they get together. Oh, tune in and find out. You know that marriage you want? You know that boring ass fucking marriage that was dry as dirt? Yeah, well, maybe they can solve it this time. It could be awesome. Bruh. In general, I think the problem with Mary Jane's character is that she is stale as dirt. Either she is annoying as fuck, or she is the most boring blank of wood in existence. Like, compare this to Black Cat or Gwen Stacy, and real quick, I need to say this right now. I know MJ fans like to say, oh, you only like them because they make you hard. I don't give a fuck that Gwen Stacy and Felicia are harder than MJ. Yes, they are harder than MJ. That's not why I like them as characters. I've been over this time and time again. Mary Jane could be the most attractive woman on earth. The character in her writing would still be dog shit, bro. Black Cat was originally a generic thief, but she got reinvented to be a tragic, deep, complex character who was assaulted back in her teenage years, and she becomes Black Cat to take control of her life, as well as to make a living because of how corrupt and dangerous New York is and how impossible it is to live there. Peter sees this in her, and he sees her potential to turn her life around, so he helps her turn her life around, and she becomes not only his love interest, but an ally to him. It's not just so Peter can have sex with a woman. She is his main proof to the other heroes that redemption is possible. Because keep in mind, most of the heroes in Marvel do not believe in redemption. Wolverine especially. Like, Peter hangs out with Wolverine a lot, and Wolverine is always trying to kill people, but this is his proof that yes, there can be change. Gwen Stacy was originally a plot device used to be killed off to make drama, but she got reinvented and brought back as Spider-Gwen, where she's a hero in her own right. Now she can help Peter and Miles fight crime. If they can get reinvented for the better, why can't Mary Jane? Why not reinvent her? Like, seriously, if she can get this kind of death, why can't Spider-Man's supposed best love interest get this? Because this relationship is so dried out, is so dragged on, is so fucking boring. She needs something other than to be a love interest. I am not even mad that she's not with Peter. I say this time and time again. This nigga Peter Parker is a gooner, a simp. Just because he saves the day doesn't mean he gets on the relationship. No, I am mad because this whole saga was one big fucking waste of time. Bro, 20 years of this nigga being down bad and lollygagging, trying to fix a stupid ass deal that he made to get back with this same chick who he left 20 years ago. Marvel holding this shit over your heads just for this nigga to get no ass. Why? Bro, I hate this so much. I'm done with this shit. In conclusion, Mary Jane sucks. Marvel, reinvent this character to be better, give her more nuance. Please, just change her. I am dying. I am begging you to change her, bro. Because this is not it. I need to go cool off. Later.